Hey folks, Daily Landsblog for the 13th of September 2019. Friday the 13th. Do you believe that there's... are you superstitious at all?
Taunting him on purpose?
Well, this is actually a prop. This is a prop. This is a brain. This is a brain that has two halves to it. He's trying so hard. No, this is like the one thing in this house you
Wrigley,
can
let's
have.
see your
That's some
new
good jumping,
haircut.
though. So cute. So, do you believe in superstition? I kind of don't. Well, I don't at all. But there's something, I think we all, especially those of us with mental health challenges, we all have a little bit of OCD. And I have these ridiculous things that I do that I say to myself, if I do that, if I turn the lights out in a certain room at a certain time.
Sorry, we just gotta show him.
Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. That everything will work out okay if there's something I'm really worried about. And I think that's an attempt to control your life. So if you say, okay, well, someone you care about is going to the doctor, for instance, and you're really worried about that appointment, and you have these little rituals that you do that you say, well, if I do this, this person will be okay. I think that's an attempt to control a part of the world that you have no control over. Here's what I was thinking as well. Well, I wasn't thinking this. I just reacting to something that I heard. You know how difficult this is to focus and concentrate when you got this kind of cuteness around you? Somebody yesterday responding to the blog asked me about marks on my arm because I haven't spoken about them in a while. But they're still there. We are on the 13th of the month and I have 2 marks on my arm. And that to me is something really special because that is your hope. I was talking to a friend of mine today and we're talking about what can we, SickNotWeak, really bring to the world that is kind of unique. And one of the things that it has to focus on is hope. People don't attempt to take their lives if they have hope. The sense of hopelessness, which comes with many of the illnesses that we've all experienced, is devastating. And it changes how you look at the world. It changes what you think about going for more treatment. It changes how you see the rest of your life. And I just think that at a certain point, it's all about finding ways to create hope. Help us do that. How do we do that? How do we create hope for those that are hopeless? Because you can't do it with sort of, the superficial, I want to be nice talk, which is, don't be negative. Everything will get better. It's got to be real. It's got to be genuine. And it's got to spark something that says, okay, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, there is something better for me than what I'm experiencing right now. 2 halves of the brain. Let me talk to you about those next time. Because I got a philosophy. There's all these different pieces of the brain. Forget that. There's 2 halves of the brain, and I'll tell you what they are next.
Is healthy brainitis part of it?
I can tie healthy brainitis in. That's good, Case. That's good. I got to think about that. SickNotWeak.com, 24 hours a day, 364 days a year. Sorry if I was rambling a little bit. I mean, I guess I ramble every day, but focusing with this much cuteness around me is really difficult. How good does he look? That's a cute dog.